What's up everyone? I have a very special video for you today, and that is going to be me winning with the lowest amount of stats possible. I'm going to win this game with a single 1-1 Stork on my team, which may sound crazy, but it's actually very achievable, especially with the bug that's been getting quite popular. And that is Stork plus Panther. If Stork has Mushroom and it faints, it spawns Panther, it's going to make it so that it spawns an extra 4 level 3 Storks as well. Which I'm not really sure why it does that, like it's something to do with the Panther's ability of quadrupling the effect of perk foods, but I don't know how it works behind the scenes, but whatever the case. You've probably seen some videos of this already, like Grounded uploaded about this, Sag did as well. And I think it turned out pretty nicely because we each put a little bit of a spin on it, like Grounded did it without using the mushroom, Sag didn't even pill. And what I'm going to show you today is actually a very standard 1-1 mushroom Stork, like nothing special about it. The spin that I'm going to put on it is going to come in tomorrow's video, so if you are interested in that, stay tuned. For now we just stay winning. I'm using a different pack than my usual one for this. I'm very happy that the discoverer of this bug, Freetz, he very generously shared his pack with the rest of us. He made a tempo pack specifically for this purpose. And it has a lot of summon units in it, and also units that benefit very heavily for summons. Like you can see the dog that I have on the team is getting +2/+1 for every summon that I make in shop and during battle. It's going to be a very nice carry. A little bit of a misplay on my part, I didn't mean to combine the Storks there, obviously. I wanted to have them separate, but whatever the case. I think I'm going to not win. It was very close, a draw. I didn't actually watch this through before I started voicing this over, but I think I should be alright, like I remember most of it, I believe. And it was very interesting because when we were all grinding for this, like we got to see each other a lot in the matchmaking. Like I was facing Sag and Grounded all the time, as well as some other friends. We have Blammer here, who I wouldn't consider a friend necessarily, but very nicely that we beat him. He's been bullying me in the old puppy pack, so I'm having my revenge right now. So yeah, the game plan right now is get the Stork to level 3 as soon as possible. Other than that, just spam summons and win as quickly as possible, because the strategy I'm going for, the 1-1 Stork with a mushroom, it's going to be very difficult for such a strategy to win on turn 20, so I'm going to want to have the win as soon as possible. And it's going very well. I'm even preserving all of my hearts so far, and I think we're at 4 wins. Yeah, okay, we're at 4 wins right now. Tier 4 is kind of weird for me, like Secretary Bird is one of the better units that I can take, the Slug as well, but typically I try to level up on this tier, hopefully find Vulture, because late game you want all the summons to amount to something, so like you want to have either a stat generating unit on your team. Also a very nice matchup, a Binime shows up to screw me over. Let's see if he's successful. Thankfully I'm spawning a sheep because I'm the luckiest man on the planet, and I end up winning because of that. Sorry Binime. But yeah, if you're going to be running summons in this pack, you want to have either a stat generation like from Secretary Bird, or like in my case I'm going for damage with the Vulture. I'll probably want to get it up to level 2 very soon, so that it starts dealing 8 damage per 2 fainted units, so that it's very useful. For now it's going to be very good as well. Kind of scary having the Woodpecker almost destroy my entire team, but they just all respawn, and I even get a very OP dog in the second to last position. So yeah, always good so far. I'm still not at the level 3 Stork, which is kind of worrisome, but I have some turns to roll for it, and I think I'm going to be finding it relatively soon. Yeah, you can see I found one already, I only need one more, and chocolate would suffice as well. Let's see if we keep winning here, I don't really remember. Kind of a scary team, but it's actually what I want to be finding as opponents. Like, most of the time if they have a sniping team I'm just going to be dead, but if they have big stats I think I have a very solid chance of winning. Thankfully we drew there, which I think was the best outcome because I'm not really very close to finding my ideal setup. I don't have the level 3 Stork, I don't have the mushroom just yet. So I would appreciate some extra time to find everything that I need. I think we're going to be winning here, but it's kind of close as well. Let's see, yeah, kind of close. Like, I think if the voucher was level 2 it would not have been close at all, but whatever the case. Now I'm just trying to find the levels that I need as well as the mushroom. Thankfully I find the mushroom first. And this custom packet was made in such a way that it's stacked with very good tier 5 units, so the Stork is going to be spawning a lot of good targets, like you have Rhino, you have Eagle, you have Wolf, which at level 3 can be a real menace. Let's see what we get here. Scorpion, double Scorpion, which under normal circumstances it would be very good, but sadly it didn't work out for me there. But now with the level 3 Stork I'm going to be getting 2 level 3 tier 5 units, so it's going to be very fun. Let's see how this goes. I presume it's going to be a win, especially with the level 2 voucher as well. Yeah, they didn't have any snipes, so we're kind of alright. Even though they have the peanut, that doesn't really concern us. And you can see some very good spawns, especially the rooster. It was going to be a lot of damage from the chicks and also a lot of damage from the voucher snipes as well. So yeah, this is basically going to be the team. Hopefully it carries me for one more round and then I'm going to sell everything and just leave myself with the 1-1 Stork and hopefully win after that. It's kind of luck dependent. Very nice that I actually put the pepper on the voucher there, because otherwise it would have fainted and I think I would have lost there, but I instead end up winning by 1 HP. Very nice. And yeah, this is going to be the turn where I really commit. Peeling the Stork, let's see what we get, not that it really matters. It's a Scorpion. Goodbye Scorpion, let's put a mushroom on it and I don't even need to spend the rest of the 16 gold, which is kind of funny. So yeah, we have 4 attempts at this, 4 hearts spare, so let's start. First attempt was unsuccessful. We managed to spawn an Ayala plus Wolf, which is actually very good, but we want the Panther to come first so that we get the extra Storks. Here I decided to replace the mushroom to bring myself some good luck, and little do you know, let's see how this next round is going to go. My opponent is a level 3 zombie cricket gamer, and as well as that I get the Panther and very good spawns from the Storks, and it's going to end up with me winning. So yeah, this was the run, very fun. I enjoyed grinding for it, even though it was kind of rage inducing when I didn't get the correct units. And here for the end I have a bunch of failed runs. You can see here that even though I get the Panther, it's also very reliant on me finding a good opponent. This time they had a lot of stats, and as well as lemon and a melon, or a garlic, excuse me, so yeah. And the last attempt where I also got a Panther, but it didn't end up being successful either, so yeah. I think it's going to be all for me for this video though, so if you enjoyed the run, please like, sub, do all the generic stuff, leave a nice comment, and I'll talk to you next time. Take care.